Yo, what's up, everybody? Once again, it's Brandman Sean on the Saturday morning recording straight from the phone. And this video is brought to you by BrandmanNetwork.com because I signed myself. Now, I got a couple of things to really talk about. One is a huge problem that everybody faces, well, a lot of people face when it comes to you not being able to reach out and actually get views from your subscribers, from your followers, and all that stuff. And I'm going through it now, so I'm gonna walk you through my situation and how I'm approaching it to change it. And then secondly is an incredibly underutilized way to get your music on YouTube, on influencers' videos. And not only will we talk about how to get that and make that happen, but even more so, how you negotiate, because I don't think people talk enough about negotiating and approaching some of these influencer deals. And I'm talking about a way that works for you and them and getting the bang for your buck. So, number one, what's this problem when we're talking about getting out to your subscribers, getting visibility? All right, this is twofold. I had somebody say yesterday that, they hadn't seen my videos since I did the video saying I'm not going to do any more videos last year. They just discovered me again. One, this person in particular said they unsubscribed when I said that. So that's cool. But the fact is, there's a lot of people who hadn't unsubscribed and they still hadn't seen my videos since I stopped. It's partially that's because of me, but a large part of that is because of YouTube's algorithm. So what people do not say on YouTube is the fact that subscribers almost does not matter anymore. It doesn't. When I say subscribers does not matter anymore, I'm talking about if you start to go look at your page, right? If you look at your home page and look at a lot of the recommendations, go look, and your subscribers, the people you're subscribed to, you probably don't see necessarily a lot of videos from them. Think about all the people you're subscribed to. There's probably people you're subscribed to and haven't seen videos in a while from. What do you see? You see videos based on the watch behavior you have. So they're showing you more recommendations and videos based on the things that you've already watched. We can go deeper into that conversation a whole nother time, but they're showing you that. Go check your homepage. You can try this experiment yourself and it'll work. All right. And then if you cleared your watch history, all of a sudden you see a lot more of your recommendations based on your subscribers. So the point is, what's important for people to realize is just because you have subscribers does not guarantee that you're going to be seen by your subscribers. I had a call on Brandman Network last night, and there was an artist in the group, and he was talking about the Facebook ads he was running and not getting the effect and the conversion over into Spotify. So we literally broke down into that, had him pull up his Facebook ads, and we went through a lot of scenarios. And one big thing that came up though was a reminder that relates right back to this. One, you guys, when you do your campaigns, this one simple trick will be extremely helpful for y'all who have some sort of following, because y'all are running campaigns and going straight directly out to new people, trying to get new people into your campaigns. But YouTube has this feature now. Instagram has this, Instagram/Facebook has this feature now. You can target an audience based on people who have interacted with your profile or interacted with your videos when you run your ads. This will increase the likelihood of course, the engagement, the proper engagement, because people have seen you already. They're more familiar with you, even if they only like one thing. But also, it'll help the fact that you actually do not get seen by your subscribers just because you posted on your page. A lot of artists are doing this, assuming that if I post on my page and I don't need to market to my subscribers, I don't need to market to my followers, I need to market to get new traffic and new people, without understanding just because you posted on your page, all of your followers did not see it. Everybody who interacted with you and aware or are aware of you, they actually are unaware, right? There's people, once again, I've posted videos for a long time, for 8 months or whatever, a year now, since I did a video about not doing videos anymore, right? And the truth is, there's some people, because once they stopped watching my channel since I went away for a period, once I came back, they had no idea, no behavior, so they weren't watching me, so I would never show up on their watch later videos. There's a lot of things and nuances that go into why, but just keep this in mind. One, I have to play the YouTube algorithm just like everybody else, right? If you look at my more recent videos, I've been focused on a lot of other stuff. So I haven't been playing the algorithm, playing that game over the last couple of months. And you can see that I got low view counts. And there's on some videos that should have way more. However, it's about YouTube's algorithm, which you can have a whole nother conversation on that. Not necessarily about just the quality of the video or the fact that you have subscribers. So you can kind of attribute this before I even move to the next subject on how to negotiate with these influencers and for a specific route. You can kind of compare this to, you know how on Facebook, you show your video, you can post something on your Facebook page, but then all of a sudden nobody really sees it and you got to run ads for people to see it. Well, YouTube isn't like you got to run ads to make sure people see it. What they're more like is you got to keep playing our algorithm game. And even when you play their algorithm game, it's still not about, oh, if you do this, we're going to show it to your subscribers. It's more like, if you're going to do this, if you do this, we'll make sure we show it to as many people who are potentially interested in this. So you can legitimately have a video that has 1 million views. You can have 3,000 followers and then have a video that has 1 million views and people within your 3,000 followers never saw it based on their interest, how YouTube gauged in that subject. So it's a little nuanced, but I hope you understand what I'm saying. Your subscribers do not matter anywhere near as much as you think on YouTube when it comes to the views you get ultimately. Notifications are more important. They do increase some likelihood, which reminds me, because I never really say this, push that whole notification bell if you really want to make sure you see some of my videos, because I'm going to be doing more and more stuff that's more in depth and longer to get this stuff out to y'all. But yeah, go ahead and push that, because I never say that, and I should probably, you know what I mean, do that. Support. These videos are free. But the next thing, all right, these these YouTube influencers, especially. All right, we talk about intros and having an intro for a series. We talk about having things in skits. We talk about having your music in the background for blogs. The one thing that I think people think a lot less about and don't realize how important and how really simple it can be is for the intros. Having your intro is truly a powerful thing. And we're going to talk about how negotiating that, or how I've seen a lot of success in negotiating that. One, when you have your intro, I've literally seen people who have their intro in front of a certain series and bam, just an audio clip of their song on YouTube blows up. That's it. Like it's playing for a few seconds in the series of a hair tutorial, makeup tutorial, an NBA video, commentary video series, whatever. And that audio don't even have a dope video. As a matter of fact, there's been people who've had less views on their music video when the music video drops than the audio because they took too long to drop the music video. You know what I mean? So, but the way to negotiate that, right, is you don't have to pitch. A lot of people pitch and say, I've even had it myself. Yo, you can use this for your intro, or yo, you can have your music, my music playing in the background. Feel free to use whatever you want. First of all, I'm not about to go listen to all of your music, right? That's a bad route to take. A good route to take, a useful route to take is this. Very simple. How many videos do you want your song to be an intro to? Pitch it that way. Hey, I would like my video to be the intro in 5 videos, and you do a deal for that, right? Or I want it to be in 10 videos, and you pay for the deal for that. Or maybe, y'all have some other way of bartering and exchanging, but do it with specificity, because some people, they don't want to be tied into having an intro of somebody else forever, right? Especially if it's somebody who's reaching out to them to pay. That's just a hard way to go about it. But if you say, hey, can you play my song at the beginning or end? But, intro is obviously better for obvious reasons, right? Everybody doesn't watch the end. Play your, as a matter of fact, I want to have many people watching now, right? But this is the deal. I'm going to make it super simple, all right? It's time and video quantity. Video quantity is the number one important thing. Why? I'll say it like this. What if I say, hey, I'm going to pay you $500 to do my video in front of 15, do my video intro for 15 of your videos. Cool. What if I say, I'm going to pay you $500 for you to put my song in the intro of your video for 2 months? That sounds good, right? Sounds good. 2 months worth of videos. However, people take breaks. Sometimes people aren't consistent. There's some weeks I've posted, 3 videos. Some weeks I've posted like 8 videos. You don't know what's going to go on in their life. If they go on vacation, if they're just like, man, I really don't want to do this person's video or anything like that. I don't want them in my intro to too many videos, so I'm just going to do less. So even if you say 2 months, you still need to have a minimum contingency of videos, right? All videos from this month and this month with a minimum of this quantity of videos. So really that just leads back to quantity. I want my video, my intro, my song on your intro for this many videos. And an even better way to get it going is if you see an influencer or someone with a channel, whatever you want to call them, find a specific series. Of course, you can just generally say, I want it in the front of the next X amount of videos, but you can also say, which is even better, hey, you have this particular series, because they might have a series that's more popping than the other videos. Like, you got to peep that, right? And I want it to be in front of this series of videos. And on top of that, when you dig in and you do your research, look into it and say, you know what? Maybe there's a series that is actually in line with my music. So that's even better for them, right? If they have a video about, I don't know, suntan lotion and things to help protect your skin in the heat, then Nelly's Hot in Here would be good on that series. You know what I mean? Like, so if you can find contextual stuff that makes sense, that's even better. That's the like gold, right? Mwah, we're there. But then also you just want to find a series where the demographic is popping, right? The demographic makes sense for what you got going on. And then last but not least, if they don't have it that specific with a certain series, just get a regular amount of videos, just do a quantity and let it be a general quantity, and we'll see what it do. Because some people have just random videos. They don't necessarily do a specific type of series every single, period. Hopefully that was helpful. If y'all got any questions about this, we will talk about it in the comment section below. But just to summarize this video, the 2 overarching things is, 1, make sure you use the features YouTube and Instagram when you run your ads. Well, Facebook too, I guess, when you run your ads. Also retarget people based on the interactions with your page. That's one of the ways to do it on Instagram. Or watching specific videos, people who have watched specific videos, and you can do that on Instagram / Facebook and YouTube. That feature is it's easy to do, it's clear, it's retargeting, like using a pixel. Everybody says you should use a pixel. It's retargeting without even having to use a pixel. If you need help with that, we have a Facebook course. I'll try to put that in the link in the description if I remember. But the Facebook course is super simple and it's super powerful. People have already been seeing, a lot of success with it, and it's been simplifying things for people. But then secondly, on the other end, just remembering this route with the influencers, look to do intros with the right people, but do it with a certain quantity of videos. The deal makes a lot more sense that way. Just saying, hey, this could be your intro, it's just too big of a commitment for a YouTuber. Like, it's just a weird thing. You want to make it specific so people know all I have to do is this, and then they're good. And then maybe they really like it. Maybe their fans like it, so then they keep it as an intro. Who knows, right? Like, I really love the intro to my video. Like, just genuinely love it. And I only did it for a contest. I didn't say it was going to be my forever thing, but I really genuinely love my intro. Shout out to Malix. Appreciate you, bro. Beats my Malix. Check him out. And Adonis at Adonis Calso. ADONISCALSO. That's the outro. A lot of people like that. I like the outro too. So keep that stuff in mind. Have a great Saturday. Once again, this is Brandman Sean. Video brought to you by BrandmanNetwork.com, because I signed myself. If you like this video, go ahead and like button. If you like it, you might as well share it. And if you're not subscribed, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button.